yes, that is what we got. CM Punk completely clobbered Drew McIntyre at Bash in Berlin, and I could not be more happy about that outcome and how that match actually was. That match basically proved that CM Punk is not washed. He is still a really, really good performer at 45 years old. This guy still can put on an awesome match, and he did just that. He told a story during the match, and he's been telling a story for like the last 7 months. This guy is so good at what he does. So is Drew. Drew did such a phenomenal job in that match, as well as this entire last 7 months. Both of them have been telling such phenomenal stories, and this feud seriously can just continue to the end of time. This feud has been so damn good because of both of the way that they have been telling this story. Now, we got CM Punk actually winning the match, getting his bracelet back, but he won the match, and then this ties the series 1-1. And I had it under like the perspective that they're gonna have the third match at Bad Blood. It's gonna be a winner takes all type of match, and I have a feeling that's gotta be a Hell in a Cell match, and this has gotta be the most brutal match that they have. I definitely think that this match has the probability of the most blood we have seen in a long, long time. And we should get that, because we are trying new things. Why not try that? Why not go back to the old times? Let's have a Bloody Shawn type of match, and why not have it be Drew or have it be Punk that puts on that face? Because, again, they will put on a phenomenal match. We just saw it at Bash, we saw it at SummerSlam, and I'm sure we're gonna get an even better one come Bad Blood. Now, I've heard the people say that maybe Drew should win this match. My own family said it. They were like, I think Drew should win this match because then it'll set up a Bad Blood match, which, I didn't see that, because it's like, you need 1-1. He thought that Punk winning would just be the end of the feud type of thing, and I don't see that at all, because there's still another side of this equation, and that's Drew McIntyre. Drew's not going to want to have a loss to CM Punk, so he's going to want to get revenge. And truthfully, I might even see Drew winning come Bad Blood. I have no idea, because this feud could continue till WrestleMania, and it could conclude at WrestleMania. We could have a rematch later down the line, and then we could have a 5-match series, the 5th match being at WrestleMania. So there'll be another match in between at one of the PLEs, either Royal Rumble or Survivor Series, possibly even Elimination Chamber. I mean, one of those pay-per-views, we could get a 4th match, and I think we should. They could easily go that route. They could easily do it, and I think maybe they should do it, because it's like, this has been a big money feud for them, and it legit feels like they have Bad Blood. Not in this like actual like kayfabe WWE storyline, but in real life it feels like they have Bad Blood. And I'm pretty sure they don't. I mean, they're just really good at what they do. CM Punk is one of the best to ever do it in terms of storytelling. And we're seeing right now, Drew's really good at it himself. And so, said it before, said it again, I'll say it again. Them two both know how to carry this story till the end of time. I mean, they have just ran with it, and they have made it their own story. And it's been so much fun to watch. Doesn't even feel like WWE Creative's the one telling the story. It feels like it's actually them two telling it. Unlike in other storylines. If you haven't seen my Judgment Day video, I recommend going see that. That's what I'm talking about. But this storyline, it feels like CM Punk and Drew have just been handed the keys, and them two are just going with it. And they have made it their own story, kind of like how the Bloodline was their own story. It didn't really feel like creative had that much involved with it. I mean, Roman and Paul Heyman basically were the ones telling that story. They were the people behind most of that storyline. And right now, it's CM Punk and Drew, I think. Them two have been coming up with most of the ideas, I bet you, and then they've just been going with it, running with it, and it's taken off. They have done such a phenomenal job. I am really happy with the winner because, again, I think this sets up a Bad Blood match. I think Drew is going to be pissed come this next Monday Night Raw. I think he's going to be absolutely pissed, and for good reason. I bet you Drew is going to be completely unhinged. He's going to be bitching the entire tonight, maybe. Or we might get something where Drew's not even there at all. Drew just doesn't show up. And leave it up in the air for what's going to happen. I have no idea. I doubt that's what happens, but you never know. That could be something that happens. But, again, I really think this is a money feud, and I think leaving it at 3 is a bad idea. I think they could easily run with this feud for a long time, but I think Bad Blood is that is perfect for their most brutal match they have ever had. And I think, again, this match needs to have blood, and a lot of it. Please let me know what you guys have been thinking about this feud. Tell me how long you guys think this feud should go for, how long it should last for, obviously. And till next time, I'll catch you later.